How's it going? So about a month or so ago I had a bit of a fender bender and this was all munched up. I've had a new door and this has all been fixed. I'll show you the photo. Yeah, so I just got it back from the panel beaters yesterday. The problem is when you're a builder and you've got cabinetry, you have to take it apart so that they can get in. So I had to take all of this apart so that they could get in and take this apart here at the joins. So they had to take this weld apart here and replace this panel here. So today's mission is to clear all my tools out, because I had to do a van swap and things, so I've got to clear all my tools out and then reinstate all of this. Thankfully, because I have insurance, I was able to charge for that. So yes, whatever I had to pay for my excess, I was able to charge in labour to dismantle and reassemble this, because the panel beater wouldn't want to do it, so he outsourced it to me. So that's cool. So my excess becomes basically paid, but I now have to build this back, and I think I might do a couple of improvements so that I don't keep losing stuff down that gap. So we'll look at that today, and yeah, I'll show you how it goes. Okay, got all the crap out of there. That was filthy. It's like 5 years of fill in here. So it's all swept out. That one got snapped when I took it apart. So the majority of the build was all nice 12mm plywood. All of this is all 12mm. This here is about 7mm. So the whole idea of creating and building this was to keep it light. And then the top is 20mm. And then I've just got these timbers here that run everywhere, that were the skeleton, that kept the strength. Yeah, so now when I build this back, just got to put back in all these fillets, and then do something to stop the dirt getting down in here, because what was happening is the 12mm plies here, and then this gap here that you can see from the line, this was all getting filled up with just dirt and stuff, and it was all gnarly. So I just want to create something so that maybe it goes over this lip here, just to yeah. But yeah, we'll see what I can come up with. Right, let's keep going. Okay, so that's the frame back together. That's that back in place. And I just had a thought, because originally this here just went down inside the gap. So I was like, well, why don't I make it really easy, Gary, and just lift it up over the top? So yeah, that'll just stay like that. Now that piece of carpet there then goes up over the front of this, and then that just stays like that, and maybe I tape it down or something like that. But that was just kind of the easiest, most logical solution, rather than getting all carried away with it. Was just putting that in there, and yeah, so I might just do a little bit of custom cutting and a little bit of taping, but that will solve that entire issue. And then yeah, especially because these here, this has to lift up when it has to be serviced. So if I went and put timber in here to tighten this up, it might stop that from being able to do its thing. If I just left it all flexible, then it can just yeah. So that's all screwed in. All the flanges are back. I've replaced this one here. That was easy on the table saw. And yeah, now just put the big piece of plywood over there, put that back in place, and tack everything down, and yeah, restack the van, get it ready to go. Easy as. And it's all back to normal. All cleaned out, everything back in place, saws back in place, all that carpet's in there, all tucked in nicely. Yeah, and then I got all carried away and took every single tool out and vacuumed everything. So like, yeah, everything's been taken out, reorganized, rejigged, just did the full go. Now all my tools have their place and they're all sorted and all tidy, and that sorts my brain out. If you have a busy brain, this is how you sort it out. You organize your shit. Alright guys, have a great weekend.